the brown. I'm not with Metro anymore. I'm with AT&T. And with this only being 2 packs of the boho hair, it is so full. It's extremely long. And my braids are so lightweight and so thin. Like, look how I can just swoop everything behind my ear. Swoop, baby. But look at the thickness of this hair. Ooh, I did that. All right, let's get into this hair. Jackpot. A few others in the box. 4 bundles. And this is loose deep wave. It is in 20 inches. And it's a color mixture of number 4 and number 30. Clock it. And I also have this braiding hair that I will use so that I can get the desired length. So this braiding hair is by Sensational. And it has 3 different colors in it, but I will be using this number 30. Fingers crossed it goes well. Because honestly, a number 4 be too. This is light. I'll still need number 4. That's too light. Somebody help me. All right, so I just went to the store and I got this number 4 braiding hair. Because with this brown, you can see that it's brown. Then you can also see like a few highlights that's giving more of this number 30 color. Let's mix the 2. And I do have a more detailed video on how I mix my braiding hair. Put the link down below so you go check that out. But this is basically all I do is just separate it, place it right back on top of one another, and just do that until it's well incorporated. All right, so this is what I've come up with. That's as close as I can get it, you know? I think that's pretty cool. This is 2 bundles of braiding hair, and this is all I want to use for my entire head, so I need to make it enough. Let's get it. All right, I have 2 rows done, and this hair matches perfectly. Like, you really can't tell the difference between the synthetic hair and the Bohemian hair. It's so perfect. All right, y'all, so it is day 2. It took me all of yesterday to complete the back of my hair. I love it. It looks so good. The curls are popping. It's long, just how I wanted it. So yeah. Okay, really quick update. I have a couple braids over here and I'm ready to start on my 2nd bundle, the brown eats. And the fact that I was able to match this hair like this, stop. It's just 1 bundle here. Okay, so I have 3 braids left, and let me show you how I achieve these braids here. Super long. I love this brown boho hair. With only 3 left, this style has taken me about 12 hours. I worked on it in the course of 2 days. I have my little peg board over here. I use this edge control when I apply to the ends of the bulk human hair. Makes it easier to separate. So I already have the braiding hair right here. I only have 3 braids left, but this is all of the hair that is left from just those 2 bundles, the number 30 and the number 4. So as you can see here, the pieces of hair that I add in is really small. I just take pieces of hair and put it on here to make it easier when I'm doing the style. All of the braids in the back from basically this half point, I only added in 5 sections of hair, and then all of the ones in the front on both sides, I've been adding in maybe like 7 or 8. Just add them in a little bit closer than I did in the back, just to have more hair. And this is the 2nd bundle of the boho hair. So let me show you what I'm doing. So with the braiding hair, really small, only 2 bundles of hair. And I just separate that to these really small pieces like this. Just 2 of them. Go ahead and take my section. I use this red 1 edge control on my roots and as well as on my natural hair as I'm braiding down. So, like I usually do with my knotless braids, start off braiding my natural hair. 1, 2, 3. Take a piece of the human hair, I add this in, I pull it right out so it can be right at the root. Braid that down a little bit. Then I go ahead and add in the 2 pieces of braiding hair back to back. And that way, each strand of my hair has a piece of braiding hair. So I braid that down, and like I said, I will add the red 1 edge control on my hair as I braid down. And then continue to add in pieces of the human hair. Braid over, pull that out. Continue to braid down, and that's all I do for the rest of the braid. Pretty simple, you know. And of course you can achieve this look without adding in pieces of the braiding hair, but it'll be a lot shorter. I wanted to go for this length here, and that's it. I just literally pull out pieces of the braiding hair, and that's it. I just add in pieces of the braiding hair and pull out pieces. And that's it. Braid down, add in pieces of this human hair. Pull out pieces of the human hair and continue to braid down. And if I need a little bit more edge control to help keep some hair in, I'll go in with the cheaper one once I'm past my natural hair. Because with this edge control, it does get greasy and I don't like that. So I just like to use it on my weave now. What I don't understand is, like, when are they going to get on the train and produce some brown braiding hair? Because honestly, I cannot find brown braiding hair. Like, all the hair in all of the beauty supply stores, you have to custom mix. If you know of some brown braiding hair, please leave a link down below. Leave the name of the company down below. Let me know. Because if I can avoid pre-mixing hair to get the true color of brown, because number 4 is not brown, let me know. And then when I get to the end, see, I only have like this much hair at the bottom. I'll go ahead and add in my last piece of human hair, and then I'll just braid that down. I don't pull out anything else. Just braid that down. So add a little more edge control, and that way our braid will finish with a curl at the end. I'm not adding any glue. I'm not adding a knot, and none of that. Baby, I just braid down enough to where she stays. See? Finished off with the curl, and then here we have it. So this is at the top, like I said, almost from my ear up. In the front, I add in more pieces of the curly boho hair. So here I have 7 strands coming out versus from my ear all the way down, I only added in 5 strands. See, the sections are a little wider. Still finished with the curl, but I added in less. So in the back, 5 strands of hair per braid, and at the top, between 7 to 8 strands per braid. And that's how you do it, baby. See the braiding hair. You still see the 2 colors. I mixed it, but I could have mixed it a little bit more, but you really cannot tell, baby. A few Mickeys and you good. Now, just watch me work. Okay, so out of the 2 bundles, the number 4 and the number 30 braiding hair, this is all I have left. The thing is, you have to use really small pieces of the braiding hair so that the boho hair can be the star. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at how thin my braid is. Some of them are even thinner. So that's what you have to do to pretty much get this fullness of the boho hair. And then this is how much hair I have remaining from the second bundle of boho hair. And like I said, this style took me over the course of 2 days and roughly about 12 hours to complete. And my braids are so lightweight and so thin. Like, look how I can just swoop everything behind my ear. Swoop, baby. But look at the thickness of this hair. Ooh, I did that. Oh my God, like the brown. I'm not with Metro anymore. I'm with AT&T. The brown eats, baby. And with this only being 2 packs of the boho hair, it is so full. It's extremely long. This is exactly what I wanted. This is why I used the synthetic hair. I love this look with it pulled back. Oh. Baby, my knotless braids are knotlessing. Look at how sleek my ponytail is. Like, do you see all this hair? You see all of this? And then look at my ponytail.